Splash that buttery gold, jittery zeitgeist withered by the watering hole. Water patrol, water we the heart, how could be art buckery suddenly? Not enough young in his lung for the water wing, colorfully vulgar poacher at a mulch like I'm a put a post at a soldier in bolts. Sign of the time we elapse when a primate climb up a spine and attach eye for an eye, but a bug life swamps and vines to get a rise out of frogs and flies. So when a dog fights hog tied prize, sort of cost the life. The mouse water on a fork and knife, and the allure isn't right. Score on a war-torn beach where the cash cows actually beef. Blood turns wine when a leak from police like that's not a riot, it's a beast. Let's eat.
And I will remember your name and face on the day you were judged by the funhouse cast. And I will rejoice in your fall from grace when it came to the sky like none shall pass.
Struck a nerve so they huff and puff. The Lord of Kings men fluster and cluster fuck, and it's a beautiful thing to my people